Welcome, guys, to my life. It's a third part in which I'm making a snake game. I will start to screen capture now. And if you remember what we did in a previous part, which I doubt you are because no one watched this video, and neither I remember what we did, but we had some misconfiguration with React scripts which, as you see, was installed with 0.0.0, showing that the version was not properly resolved. And if we look inside our, uh, what was that? Package log no? Actually, I forgot. So something was misconfigured, and now I'll be trying to resolve this, and later we'll jump straight into actually coding, which we were waiting for a lot. So I'm going to open up a browser. You don't see this because I don't screen capture my browser, and I actually open my coding live as well. Great. So let's see what we were last talking about. Yeah, so we removed. I think we wanted to remove force and we wanted to remove node modules and package lock. First of all, I will check if these folders are actually present. So my directory, let's dir. Okay, you're not in a project root yet, so let's go straight to the project root. Came a snake. Yeah, let's list it further. Do you see? These properties are not shown correctly. There is a white part of a screen. Okay, we see bin client object properties, but we don't see what are we looking for even. Let me double check this. It was from client folder. Yeah, so let's go to client folder and let's no, I didn't mean di, I meant dir, and we see there are no node modules and we also don't see. Let's delete package log JSON. No, not package JSON, that would be unnecessary. Package log JSON. Okay, now we want to add npm react scripts, and the version is 5.0.1, and we want to save it as a dev dependency. Let's see how it goes. As we see, the version is 0.0.0 for now. Hopefully that will change. Oh, but I'm looking at package log JSON. That's not what I meant. Not this, sorry guys. Package JSON, but it's still the same. We don't see any output yet. Possibly because the command is still executing. A known command. Oh yeah, because I forgot to install React scripts, and the version is 5.0.1. We want to save this as a developer dependency. Save dev. Waiting for it to execute. For some reason, executing scripts inside developer PowerShell in Visual Studio taking too long. I'm not sure what's the problem. Why does it take so long? You see a little prompt here saying ready. Not sure what exactly is ready. A lot of warnings, as it was before. Yeah, I remember it had lots of warnings, and it said 9 vulnerabilities, 6 of which were critical. Let's see how many vulnerabilities we'll get now. I bet there will be just as it was before, 9 of them, 6 of which are critical. Oh, I'm looking at my. You know what? I took a look into my life and I see you guys have a weird, really weird look. What's wrong? Not sure why do you have this. What if I do this? You had this white stuff, which seems to be a part of file system. Not sure what that was caused by. Oh, you see, the version is 5.0.1, which is great. Well, if that's the case, we should possibly have the right script now. And, and to check this, let's run there. Yeah, for some reason we still don't see packagelog.json. Let's update, or no, that's not the right button. I think the button was. Oh, I don't see. Wait. Switch between solutions and available views. Press solutions, and I want to list all files. I don't see where is the. Yeah, show all files. Oh, now I see now the modules. Let's go and try to look for React scripts. I think it should be here. We see our RE. Now we want to go to A. Yeah. React scripts list. And we have bin. Good. So now let's close package log.json. Let's go to package.json and we see this shortcut for React script start as npm start. Let's do exactly that. npm start. Let's see if it works. So something works. I also see an icon next to ready word being animated, which possibly means something is being executed right now. So let's wait for it to execute and let's see if we can see the page we made, a minimalistic page we made. And also I think we can collapse this large directory. I wonder if I could do this with right click. No. That's a shame. Yeah, the script really takes long to execute. Alternatively, it could have been executed. No. It can't find index.html. Can you really? Because it's here. How is it you can find it? Maybe because I wait, what? Searched in public. Yeah, so I think that's some React React setup because I don't even have such a folder. That should be a default setup. Well, let's go to package.json just to see if no. So there's no information about the folder the default file will be searched in. So, and let me just close these. These are the apps. Oh, that's because I didn't even import it. But I don't really understand what's happening. Well, wait, let me just uncomment it and see if it goes well. npm start, and as expected, it can't be. It doesn't see whereas in index HTML. Well, let's ask. We have two options here. We can go with the flow and just create a public folder instead of UI, which would be smarter probably. But that's not my. I think that would damage my learning, and I want to stay curious. So I will copy that and I will go to my ChatGPT chat and ask what's going on with that. I asked that why not? Wow. So it says there is no workaround about that. We should hardcode public directory. So instead of really wait, how do I manage it? I'm not really sure what to do with all that because I have like this weird games CS file which I don't even need for now. I think I'll just delete it. Yeah, why did I even create this in the first place if I don't use it yet? And let's make it public folder. Yeah, this should mean. Oh, and let's double check if it can be if it can be seen in client directory. Let's run there, and we see public. So the command should be okay now. Let's check it. npm start %. We are unable to detect target browsers. Would you like to add the defaults to your package JSON? Yes, I would like. Package JSON. Let's see what they added in package. Oh, I got. I'm not sure if you guys see this. Only no, you don't. So I've got a pop-up which says inconsistent line endings. The line endings in the following file are not consistent. Do you want to normalize line endings in package JSON? Line ending Windows CRLF. Yeah, I would like to. Oh, did you see that? Did you see that? It started the development server. No, it's like it's starting the development server, but it's already good. Okay, at least it starts to work now. Yeah, the development server is the that's good. That's really good. Also, you could notice we we got this additional key to our JSON, which is an object that has that has two values inside, production and development lists. So I suppose all of these are some configurations. I'm not sure what that percentage refers to, and not that. Though it's really funny. And now operational mini O. That's really weird. And inside development, we have last one Chrome version, last one Firefox version, and last one Safari version. Actually, I'm using Brave. I'm not sure if they support Brave, but Brave is, if you guys don't know, Brave is built on top of the Chrome, on top of Chromium, which means if they support Chrome, they also likely support Brave, and I suppose that's why it works. Yeah. Now looking back, yeah, one thing which is bothering to me is that I'm not sure how to enable you guys to see what what I see on inside my browser, because I'm capturing on only the editor, which is great for privacy, but in terms of streaming, you don't see all the content, which can be not that fun. I know no one's watching, but still, I want to feel like a streamer. Properly, property creator does not exist on type. Yeah, that's something I expected to happen, because we didn't see that one method when we typed creator. We didn't see how to complete. But I'm sure that that was wait. What? I'm passing not I'm passing the wrong object. Wait, I'm not sure what's happening here. Let's go to wait, public index.html. No, that not what I meant. Index.tsx, and we see the error is here. And what we meant, what we wanted to do, is actually to pass root element to this. We didn't want to. Yeah, but wait. But but I doubt that will solve the problem still, because if it says reactor does not exist on type, then how can changing the parameter help? So GPT says me to check versions, which could be the problem. I suppose that could be the problem of React. By the way, I'm not sure how to type commands here because can I type plus? Yeah, cool. Now go to Snakes cd client, and we want to check dependencies with npm ls. Let's see what it does even. I think it will output a lot of stuff, possibly all the node modules. Oh, actually it doesn't. It outputs quite nice. I think this is what we have in our package.json. Types React, types React DOM, and React scripts, and also React. Yeah, so if it is a dev dependency, you can see it. It has this plus sign. And if it's not a dev dependency, it doesn't. Well, what can we do with that? Yeah, so ChatGPT suggests us to check if they match React 18. Well, they match even higher dependencies. Let me just, you know what? Let me just copy these two keys and say, but look here, look here, and copy paste this, press enter. Let's see what it says. Oh, I see the problem clearly now. You're on React 19, but still trying to use React 18 API. In React 19, the React DOM client entry point is gone. That's why your types say creator doesn't exist. So why did they change API so much? So this now is a global function, not a property of create_root. Is it really? I don't see it to be the case. Oh, maybe because... Wait a second. We should not import the default thing, but create_root import. It can't find this, bro. What are you talking about? It still can't find it. Oh, I did some... Did you see that? I did something bad. I don't want these changes, please. Please, get back. No, I don't want arrows to be displayed on at the bottom. I want them to be on top. Crap. That's really unfortunate. How do I make them be displayed on top? How did I even make this in the first place? Wait, what if I can close it? Anyways, guys, we have 5-minute break. I will be back in, guess what, 5 minutes. Okay, guys, I'm back. Wanted to use a bathroom while there was a chance when there was a break, but someone is there and it's busy. That's a shame. So no bathroom. Did you see it? On top of that, we still have this weird bottom panel of errors, which I don't like, but I don't know what to do with this. How do I take this? Wait, wait, I want to expand this. Fuck. That quite pisses me off. That's annoying, really. But well, I guess I guess the best option is just to let it go because I don't really want to spend much time on that. So we see ChatGPT said, let me check. Let me just check if everything works correctly. Yeah, it does. But wait, you don't see the error list, right? Yeah, you don't. Crap. That's also the shame. And now I made it. Yeah, now you should see this. Let me check. Because I dropped this in some other way. Yeah, now you do. Perfect. So back to coding. GDPT said that there is a global function created which we can import from React DOM. But there is still not not there is still no such a function. Wait a second. I should I should show this to Chat GPT. What? npm install save dependency and types React DOM latest. Yeah, let's do this. npm install. I want to upgrade my dependencies. Install save dev because these are just types. We don't need types in production, and therefore it starts with this weird icon. I forgot how it's called. With this a types React DOM and the separator again latest. Let's see. Some dependency issue. Well, that's interesting. We didn't get any change from that. I paste it again. Let's check package JSON. But these are 19s. And still I have the problem to use. And I meant to use create thread global function. Let's just Google it. Scroll ChatGPT. React 19 create route. Let's see. Actually, it's from client. Yeah, you fucking scammer. That's why it didn't work. ChatGPT has scammed me. But now I feel like a hero because I actually imported something from. Oh no, it didn't. It told me the truth. No, it didn't. At first, it didn't tell me the truth because, yeah, it didn't tell me the truth. This create DOM should be from client. So now it should work. Let's try this out with npm start, which should, as if we look back to package.json, which under the hood runs React script start. That makes me think, why don't we just experimentally type this ourselves? React scripts start. What the fuck, bro? Oh, that because we should run it with npm, I suppose. React script start. No. npm react scripts start. Why not? What? Oh, because I have this extra A. No? No, I didn't mean. Maybe it uses npx. Well, let's try this out as well. Start. This should work. Let me get a zip folder. Something is already running on port 3000. Would you like to run the app on another port instead? No, I forgot that that's the case. Let me switch to wrap. Module not found. Cannot resolve React on client in the wrap. Why not? So it actually didn't help. Wait a second. I'm confused, to be honest. We have? Yeah, the issue is. Wait a second. The issue is it can't resolve React on client in client SRC. React on client. So this module can't be resolved. If I close this one, what do I get? I get nothing. Nothing works. Oh, actually it does. It does work. It, it does work, but there are compilation problems, which is better than nothing, but still there's an issue to be resolved. What if I wait a second? I wonder what can I do with this when we try this out. React DOM. That's possibly just default import. This way, it doesn't have this property still. Yeah, crap. I wonder what to do with all of this. I think what we can do is read through documentation. So here is create road. If your app is server rendered, using create red is not supported. The hydrate use hydrate red instead. Yeah, but still, I don't understand. What if I search the error, search the, the web for help? There's some recent problem. Yeah, I'm not, I'm confused why didn't I have, why don't I have client modules if I'm using React 19? You know what we can do? We can go here and search for React. It was here and inside React. Wait, I don't even see React DOM. How is that possible? No, that's not what I meant. Hmm. Thoughts, thoughts really unpleasant. I wonder what this problem is caused by, but I don't see the reason. Yeah, and scrolling this fucking directory takes so long that it actually pisses me off. That's how we see. No, we don't see React.js. Okay, let's close this. Yeah, let's maybe go here. No, that doesn't help us as well, which is a bit of annoying because I'm not sure what to how to continue this. Wait, maybe types React DOM index. Let's go here. Let's go to the node modules. Let's go to the types, types. Great. Now we want to look for React DOM. Here it is. And we don't see, but we see client. Wait. And the function createRed is exported, which is, which means it should be working. This issue shouldn't, mm, should not be the case. I will say ChatGPT what's the problem. Hopefully he knows what to do. Types React DOM. ChatGPT says something went wrong with the response. Why? Let me retry. I don't want to integrate to React 18 because I don't understand why should I. Yeah, that pisses me off when ChatGPT suggests these practical but you know the solutions which damage my ego. Yeah, let me update the dependencies to the latest definitions. npm install save dev. I think I did this. React types, React Tom, and latest, and this should be latest as well. Just it will say they're already installed. So now, if I understand it correctly, no, it's not fucking exported, bro. Yeah, that's confusing as hell. Let's go here. Empty. No, I didn't mean to go there. I wanted to go to package.json, and as we see, fuck. Oh crap. Hey guys, we did quite work for now. Still a lot of things to do. We are still on a setup stage, despite it being the third part. But I'll be back soon and I will fix this misconfig, and then we will get to the actual coding. Thank you for watching. Bye. See you tomorrow.